Hi loves, I am Halicia, but I go by Lee, and I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. If you haven't seen any of my videos before in the past, I started off as a natural hair influencer and content creator, and I have now since transitioned into more lifestyle. So of course you're going to see fashion hauls, love, travel, all of those good things right here on this channel. So if you're kind of into lifestyle in general, this is the place for you. I do have another luxury haul. Yes, I know I already put up one this year, and this is another one. This is of course going to be a collective haul, so pieces that I have grabbed over the last, I'll say about 4 months or so, or basically since whenever I put up the last luxury haul video, which I will leave linked. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started so that I'm not wasting any of your time, but I do have quite a few pieces to show you, and I wanted to start off with black owned brands. Yes, one of my favorite black owned brands, and it has been for years, is Off-White. It is by Virgil, and I think that he is now like the creative director for Louis Vuitton, which I also have in this video. So I definitely want to start off with his brand because I've been rocking it for years. I started off with the utility belts, and then I started purchasing a lot of his shoes, his sneakers with his Nike collabs, and now I have finally entered the realm of his bags and other accessories. So I will start off with the smallest one first and the most recent luxury purchase. So his stuff typically comes in a box like this, especially if you order directly from his website, which I did. He did recently have a private sale, and I got an email about the sale. I hopped on the website just to see if the item that I had been eyeing was discounted, and it was. So I was able to receive it for about 30% off. So I actually got a silk scarf. This is one of the items that I picked up at least, and I really wanted to add to my silk scarf collection, primarily because of Monroe Steel. Basically giving like the rundown of the value of luxury silk scarves and how versatile they are. So this one I've been watching for like a month, and when I saw it on sale, I was like, okay, this is for me. So here it is. It is huge, so I don't think that it's gonna fit on the screen, but I will definitely do a cutaway. But I'll give you a sneak peek. It's like a mint green tropical forest mushroom situation happening here. It has off-white everywhere, these beautiful colors. All of the colors in this scarf really fit my vibe. Like this scarf, I don't know, it just speaks to me. Here is the entire scarf, and I actually have on a dress from the Monroe Steel Something by Sanji collection, which will be featured in another video, so just definitely stay tuned for that. But this scarf was under $300 when it was on sale. I can't remember the exact amount. It might have been around like $250, and I plan on wearing it as a sarong because it is large enough to tie around my waist, wearing it as a shirt, and I can double layer it, and of course wearing it on my hair, or I can actually tie it around my bag. I can tie it to make it a bag. It's just going to be one of the most versatile pieces, and I think that this color scheme is really great year-round. Like, so it's a vibe. Definitely check out some luxury scarves. I actually have a Gucci one on my wish list that hopefully I will be purchasing soon. Now, also from Off-White, I got a mini bag. I was actually supposed to purchase it in Miami because they have an Off-White store in the design district, but they didn't have the exact color that I was looking for. But at least I got to see the bag in person, like see what fit in the bag, so forth and so on. And if I really like the bag in person, because we don't have an Off-White store here in Houston. And I loved it. I saw the black version in Miami, so right after we got home, I ordered the bag. I've worn it too a couple of times, but this is her. Ladies and gentlemen, her. She is absolutely divine. This is a cognac color. It does have like the typical off-white tagging, but it's a real leather bag. I adored that it had a silver chunky chain, and with this little chain situation, because this is a true mini bag, and the inside, this zip does detach so you can fully open the bag, which I think is very convenient, especially if you're gonna stuff a bunch of stuff in it. But inside there is only like a pocket on the side, like a mini wallet situation, which I think is perfect for this particular bag. And the handle or the chain, it doesn't come completely off. This side comes off, so you could chain it to something else if you wanted to. But what I was thinking is that you could create like a wristlet moment, especially if you don't want to carry that top handle situation. You could definitely rock it out like this. I am not a wristlet girl though, I never have been, so I would definitely be rocking it as a top handle. And I'm thinking about getting an off-white strap, like a crossbody strap, to wear it crossbody, or just some type of longer chain situation so that I can, because I love crossbody bags. This bag does retail for like right at $1,000, which I don't think is too bad, especially for the quality of the bag and like these cute little cutouts that I guess you could hide stuff in, because I can stick my finger all of the way through. But I don't know, I just love the design and the shape of this particular bag. It also does fit my cell phone, and I have an iPhone XR. It fully fits that, but this cutout does affect how much you can stuff into the bag. However, if you have something small enough, it can fit in these nooks. Overall, 10 out of 10. And I have like 2 other bags that he has launched recently that I love, and maybe I'll acquire one of them by the end of the year. Hopefully, not hopefully, it's gonna happen by the end of the year. Speaking of Virgil and Louis Vuitton, I did pick up one Louis item, just one. Okay, and I actually got this resale because it is a vintage bag, but it's a bag that I just randomly saw this girl at the airport with this bag. And currently they have the mini bag version, which I also have on my wish list. But I saw this and I was like, I've never seen that bag before in my life, like ever. And once I did a little bit of research, boom, it popped up. It is a vintage bag, but I can't tell you all of the specs for it. But long story short, I popped into Dillard's because Dillard's resales like vintage Fendi, Gucci, Louis, all of that. They have like a little section, and the bag was there. I just felt like at that moment it was meant to be, so I purchased the bag. This is by far the largest handbag in my collection, so I'm probably going to have to like step back to show you this bag, but here she is. So they have like a petite version of it, but this one, oh no, you can see it. This one actually fits like my full laptop. I think this is going to be a great travel bag, and honestly it is in virtually perfect condition. So here is what it looks like. You can see like a little bit of wrinkles in the canvas, but once I actually start putting stuff in it, those will be gone. In the inside, it's leather, of course. It has the Louis logo, and then it also has some pockets. Yeah, this is a great size bag. I plan on traveling with this, and I also kind of want like the little keychain, wallet, coin purse situation that I can hook to this bag and literally have everything that I need here. Wow. Yes, ma'am, sis. So if you are in the market for vintage bags, or you know, bags that aren't made anymore, definitely check out resale websites. Another resale website that I absolutely love is The Real Real. I got my Gucci wedding shoes from there, amazing condition, and I purchased other items from there, and so far so great. So I love The Real Real, shout out to them. But this one was purchased at Dillard's. Okay, now honestly those two brands, Off-White and Louis, are like my top, or in my top 5 luxury brands. And this other brand that I'm about to show you the items that I got from is also in my top 5. It's coming in on like number 4-ish, because I'll say Off-White is probably number 1. I just feel like their Off-White brand totally fits me and like my style. Then I'll say Gucci is next, because Gucci is just Gucci. And then I love me some Louis, because Louis just gives me like classic, especially when you get like the monogram print. I love it. And then the next brand that I'll say is coming in at top 5 is Jacquemus. And I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong, but that's what we gonna say. They are a little bit more affordable, which I love, but the quality still remains. And to me, they just make really unique pieces. Like, they take your classic silhouettes and pieces and they add like just that extra twist to where the pieces are timeless, but they're still trendy, if that makes sense. Anyways, let me just show you the pieces that I got, okay? I got a bag from them, and wow, she is pink. This would actually be really cute with this outfit. Like, she is pink, and this is the CHIQUITO MOYEN, I want to say. I think that's what it is. So it's the larger version. It does have a top handle and a crossbody strap. I got this in leather. They typically make these bags in suede, but y'all know that I have the other Jacquemus bag in suede that I showed you guys in my last luxury haul, and so I really wanted to see what their leather was hitting for. And I do love the leather, and I also think that leather might be a little bit easier to maintain and keep clean over the suede, but so far the suede hasn't given me any issues. So if you haven't seen my last luxury haul, I'm gonna leave that linked below. But here she is. This is a great size bag, this beautiful bubblegum pink, and inside there is just one pocket. I have the dust bag in here to help with the shape, but there's just one pocket, and then this one magnetic snap situation. But I like the fact that this is transitional, and I like the fact that it is a pop of color, because I don't want all of my accessories to be black, tan, and white. I love that because it matches everything. It's easy, but I also want color and vibrance and accents in my wardrobe, and I thought that every girl needs a pink bag. I needed a pink bag. I didn't have a pink bag, so I felt like this one was a perfect one. And if you haven't been on Jacquemus website lately, they just dropped like these green and these cognacs and this chocolate brown little situation, and it's doing what it needs to do. In the Bambino bags, it's giving what it needs to give. So listen, I got 2 of those on my wish list already. I need some more coins, okay? I do. Now, the other item that I got is a pair of shoes. This is my first time purchasing shoes from them. I typically don't buy like a whole lot of designer shoes, but I saw these and I was like, who designed these? Like, they're just dope. So I actually ended up getting these on Shopbop. I just love them, and then they end up going on sale again. Another sign for me to purchase. So I got them at a discounted rate. I am very excited about that. So the box comes with a dust bag. I haven't worn them yet because I haven't really had a chance to wear heels often. I've just been in my sneakers. But it does come with a typical dust bag that's like a canvas. And the shoes are wicker and black. Okay, so very classic, kind of neutral colors, but they're 2 totally different shoes. So here's one, lace up sandal. The heel is about 4 inches, but it's a good comfortable 4 inches. I will say that these heels are kind of stiff though, like the bottom of them. I don't even know what this material is made out of. However, it's very well made, so I'm not really upset by it. But the rest of the shoe is like this wicker, and then there is the heel, and I like the way that the heel is shaped. So this one is square toe, which is my favorite style of heels. I love a good square toe. But this one is round toe. Girl, okay, stunning. See what I mean by like classic pieces? Because these could be like some classic heels. Strappy heels every summer, they're coming out. But the difference is the shape in the heel. And they just launched this version of heels in pink. So I think that with the and the other Jacquemus bag, I also got it from Shopbop. I think it was around $600 because I feel like I got a slightly discounted rate on that bag too, and these were on sale for $400. So good prices. Check out Shopbop. Definitely sign up for their email list. This video is not sponsored by anybody, but definitely sign up for their email list because they do have sales and send like coupons for like 25% off and things like that. And when they do the sales, it's typically like nothing is excluded, or at least none of the stuff that I wanted was excluded. Let me know what your favorite item is so far, okay? Because I want to know. I do have another pair of shoes, so I will go ahead and show you guys the second pair of heels that I got from another brand that is like slowly creeping up to my list of favorites because baby girl, they're doing something. Like something is happening. And then I have a couple of more bags to show you guys and we're gonna be done, I promise. So y'all know it's summertime, okay? We've been in quarantine. It's been a pandemic. It's still low-key a pandemic. Even though Texas is open, it's still a pandemic. And I needed some color in my life. I was feeling real lackluster. I finally broke down and ordered from a brand that I had never purchased from before. And they don't sell it in any stores here in Houston. So I was just like, you know what? Let me pick up one of the items that I've been eyeing. And this item was on sale. So it was and even more of a reason to purchase it, okay? Because when an item goes on sale, it's like it's saying, Alicia, buy me. And I'm like, I got you. So the brand is Awake Mode. I feel like they're like up and coming. I don't know how long they've been around, but to me they're like a Jacquemus. Luxury, contemporary, ready to wear brand, and they're called Awake Mode, but Awake has periods in between each letter, so I'm assuming that it is an acronym for something, but I'm not sure. But I ended up getting these shoes like half off. I'm here for it. So I want to say that I paid maybe $250. So of course they come with a dust bag. Pretty much all luxury items will come with a dust bag. They came with that and an extra pair of heels. And these remind me of the Bottega sandals so much, but they are literally a fraction of the price, and they're still luxury items. They are leather and suede and bow. I told you guys that square toe is literally my favorite type of heel. And again, okay, this is kind of a trend, a pattern, but the toe is different. If you look on one side, this kind of wraps around your big toe, and then on the other shoe it wraps around all four of the other toes, and your big toe is kind of like left hanging. But I'll insert a clip, and of course they wrap around the ankle because your girl loves a strappy sandal, and this would be cute with this dress as like a pop of color. These are luxurious, and I have like two other pair of heels from them that are also on my wish list. And I do use Carre to assist me with tracking items so that I know when the price is reduced in my size so that I can grab them. So this is a vibe. I absolutely love these. Can't wait to wear them. These are fairly new in also. I have one item from Gucci. Yes, because you know I love Gucci. And I've also been eyeing this bag for a while. And I eyed it for so long that it was no longer on the website. Bad idea. And I had to purchase it resale. and it was slightly more expensive than what it retails at, and I wasn't feeling it, but I got it anyways. Yellow. This is like a mellow yellow, a very pale light yellow mini Marmont bag. I want to say this might have came out in 2020, give or take ish, and I did not purchase it. I don't know why, but I didn't, but I got it now. I love that it has silver hardware also instead of gold. I'm a gold girl, but I want to expand and do more like mixed metals. So this bag does fit my phone, but it's not gonna fit very much else. And to be honest, y'all, I haven't worn it yet. My niece wore it to her 8th grade dance, but I haven't physically worn the bag. However, I have tried it because with this chain, you can tie it like 4 different ways. Like, so you can make it a top handle, you can make it a shoulder bag, you can, of course it comes as a crossbody, you can hold it as a clutch, or you can do a belt bag because of the way that this chain has the ability to wrap. And I absolutely love that. Inside of the bag there are no pockets whatsoever, but there is a chain, kind of keychain hook, which is great, especially because you have a car key if you want to hook a car key on it. And this is ideal because my Jeep key is huge, and so I don't like carrying all of my other keys when I want to, especially if I'm just going out. I just want that one key that I need. And so this is great because I can just boom, hook my Jeep key on this, and then put like my wallet and my phone and a lip gloss, and I'm good to go. That's typically what's in my bag on a normal day anyways. It's down below. I did get this from yet another resale site. I got it from Fashion File, and Hilo Lux actually put me on them, and they're good. They're really good. So if you can't find it on the real, definitely check Fashion File or check Vestiaire Collective. I haven't used Vestiaire Collective though, so I really don't want to say like they're amazing because I don't really know, but I have heard good things. So we're going to end this video with 2 more items from another black owned brand, a very affordable black owned brand, but I'm still going to put them in the luxury realm because one of the bags is real leather, the other one is denim, and they do have bags that go up to luxury prices, but girl. So blue is another color that I'm loving, obviously. So I got this particular bag. This is from Brandon Blackwood. This bag is no longer available, which is kind of why I saved it for the end of the video, because I think you can only get it resale at this point. But these are the bags that say "End Systematic Racism," and he dropped these bags pre-order for like the last time ever. He said that he's not making these bags anymore, and this was the one that I went with. I can't remember the exact price of this bag, but I'm sure it was right around like $350, something around that price. But it does look like this. Of course, it is a top handle bag. This bag fits a lot for it to be a mini bag because of the depth on the side. It has a snap closure and a crossbody leather strap with gold hardware. In the inside, that there is one large pocket. You could put a lot in this pocket. I have put a lot in this pocket. It's large. So that is the whole bag, and then the bag has feet. I love bags with little feet. I love that. To me, that just elevates a bag so it's not sitting flat on a surface. But yeah, this is Brandon Blackwood, so I'm going to show you the other bag that I received from him that you can still order, but it will be pre-order essentially if you do decide to order it. And I do have some more items coming from him, but I think he has until like the end of July to ship them, so I can't really guarantee what video they will be in, but hopefully I will be able to feature them soon in another video because they're good. So here's the other bag that I got. This one is quite large, as you can see, and this one is considered a medium. I could have went with the small. This one does have feet on the bottom. Oh, they came with caps on the feet. I hadn't taken them off yet. I actually just got this bag like a couple of days ago. So it did come with a box, Of course, the box says branded Blackwood everywhere. This is the top of the box. And then it does come with a dust bag. This one is kind of like a cotton dust bag, and all of the other goodies. So it still comes like a very luxurious purchase, which it is because it's a luxury brand anyways. And so I picked up the denim bag. I didn't own any denim bags, but I love denim. You can like unzip this and wear this kind of open, or you can zip it back and close it. And then it has branded Blackwood in metal right here. It comes with a crossbody strap that is detachable. This is all real denim, okay? So what this allows is for the bag to basically like widen on the sides. So if you need to stuff more in it, you definitely can. Of course, a snap closure, and then a pocket. But the pocket in this bag is actually smaller than the pocket in my other bag from him. I'm actually gonna switch over to this bag because I really like the size of it. And then the zipper has his name on it and all of that good stuff. He makes very, very good quality bags, and this bag was around the $350 mark. Honestly, I have been shopping way more black owned businesses because I discovered so many more luxury black owned businesses that I'm like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if I can support my people, then I'm definitely going to do it because y'all are out here doing what needs to be done, and I'm here for it. So I'm going to leave all of these items below. Y'all, I literally just recorded this entire video and realized that I left out a bag, and how could I leave out this bag? It's such a good story behind this bag. Everything is just great when it comes to this particular bag, and it is the Coach Pillow Tabby. Y'all know that this is one of the most popular bags at the moment. This bag is just insane. To be honest, I don't like the original Pillow Tabby. I think it's just too big. The shape is kind of weird because to me it's like really long, but not in a cute way. But that's just my personal opinion. But I'm also not a girl that typically goes for larger bags like that. However, they launched the mini, and I saw like a preview of this before the mini came out. So I took my butt up to the Coach store because we have one in the Houston Galleria, and I inquired about it. Now, mind you, at this point, the mini Pillow Tabby had not launched at all. The sales associate there, I think her name was Nisha. She was so good. She said that she had samples or like displays of the mini Pillow Tabby, but that she couldn't sell me the displays, but she could order it for me and have it shipped to me. So I was like, girl, yes, do that. So she showed me the three colors: the pink, I don't like that color pink, the cream, and then that like mint light green. Initially my mind said, get the cream, girl. You can wear the cream with everything. The cream is cute. But then I was like, let's go with the green. I don't know why, but the green was calling my name. So I did pick up, look at her, she's so cute. Okay, the mini Coach Pillow Tabby in green. I actually ordered a chain, like gunmetal strap to replace this because I just think it would look so much cuter with a chain strap. Although the leather is giving what it needs to give, it did come with a crossbody strap. This hardware is stunning, so I just wanted more of the hardware. So maybe I will also order a crossbody gunmetal strap for it. I think I will, because I actually saw one on Amazon the other day. But like even the buckle is covered in leather, so I just wanted another texture and finish in the bag. So here it is. I wore it like 2 days after I got it. She ordered it for me. It ended up arriving like 3 days after me leaving the store, which was I think the actual day that it launched in stores. I'm pretty sure this is sold out, but I'll try to find you guys some links to this because this leather is very plush. Like Coach has definitely stepped up their game and kind of went in and created some phenomenal designs. Mine already looks worn and I do not care because I think it looks a little bit better with especially how, you know, fluffy the leather is. Inside there are 2 pockets. So there's one like divider, not a pocket. There's one divider so you can separate your things, which I do enjoy. And then there is a pocket in the back, which I think makes everything very convenient. This is a great just kind of going out bag. And once I get my chain crossbody strap, I would definitely be wearing it like more often during the day because the color is beautiful. You're not gonna have nothing like this. Like, so I think that this is a great representation of the color. It might be a little washed out, but it is definitely a pastel bag, like a pastel mint green. And the inside is quite spacious despite the fact that the leather padding is so thick. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my MOYEN luxury haul. Make sure that you check out my last luxury haul so that you can see some of the other items that I have accumulated. Also, if that's something that you're into, I will leave every item that I can find linked in the description bar below. I'll try to find as many links as I possibly can to assist you if you want to shop, and please definitely use those links because it does help me out. And I get like a very, very small commission off of those links. And if you guys want to see any other videos, let me know in the description bar below. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. So y'all, that is actually it for real. Like, I ain't got no more items to show y'all. But this